MacBean Scottish Fitness. Hope the audio is going well. We'll find out. It's like, oh, here we go. Start by helping. I heard about that. So now we'll try to test my audio, self-test it. Okay, that's working. And I'll remute that. So welcome to MacBean Scottish Fitness. Getting ready to cook me up a quick meal. There we go. Before I head out to the gym. Today will probably be just an all about exercise, some light stuff, nothing too serious. And then every day I'll kick it up more and more. Now I did get like a good 8.5 hours sleep last night. I generally do not need that much sleep. But what my body's telling me is it's really working overtime to combat the infection I've been having. So I mean, literally, I had a huge sinus infection, hit the lungs. For a while, I was just coughing up so much stuff. Literally could wallpaper the bathroom, as the old joke goes. And I'm probably not kidding too much. I'm really thinking ahead of it. I try not to go to the doctor and get antibiotics, but I was at that point where it was probably going to happen. It just was getting to be too much. But the day I decided to go, I could tell I was getting better. Go figure, huh? So, what do we use to attack infections? Vitamin D, magnesium. Now, why magnesium? Because it indirectly helps your body utilize vitamin D. And of course, C. And I usually I like to get C in fruit form too. So I'm eating a big orange every day. I use a multivitamin just to catch everything. Trying to make sure that we get everything that we needed to get. And then, of course, zinc is the other anti-immunity. So D3, zinc, and vitamin C. But magnesium to help absorb it. Good for skin, nails, and heart health, collagen is something that's very important. So, and generally what I'll do is I'll really start hitting these heavy when I feel that things are kind of getting ahead of me. So, these are things that will help keep me healthy and are needed on a day-to-day basis. Voice is starting, still a little cracky, but it's starting to sound a little bit better. I really truly believe that I'm coming on the mend. If you have popped in, make sure to hit the thumbs up and pop in the chat, trying to let me know you're there. And, engagement's the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a sausage and egg sandwich. It makes it easier to eat. I use less dishes. I can use a small plate instead of a big plate. And it's a good way to start the day. And what I usually do is I stop at the store and get my food for the work day. Usually will consist of chicken, which on Fridays, which will consist of cod, which they do have a lot of. They have very good cod there at the county market. So I got 2 sausage patties. We have toast. I'll cook up 2 eggs. I'll have myself a good sandwich. So it's very important to make sure you get enough sleep. Sleep's definitely going to help you fight off any of your attacks in the body, infections, feeling poorly, whatever. So Christopher, good morning, how we doing? So I got my vitamin tank, I got my nutrition, Fairlife milk, half the sugar, 50% more protein, eggs, the incredible edible egg. Literally, there's no better food source out there. Hydration is also a must. I do drink a lot of water, especially at work. I am thinking about, getting if I remember, I keep forgetting, getting the little flavor packets to put in these, so it's easier to chug them down. When you're just drinking water, it's kind of boring. And I'll try to find some alternate solution or, healthy ways. Little packets that have electrolytes in there to add to it, so I can increase my water intake. I do a pretty good job of it. I generally have about 3 of these at work at least to 8 hours. I'd like to increase that to 4 to 5. At night, I'll drink a big glass of water. I'll take usually a magnesium and a D and a C and a zinc before I go to bed. And my moringa root to help me breathe, which definitely has been effective. So today was major storms coming through, lots of rain, which is good for my pond. I might take a quick walk out there before I head out to the gym. And one of the reasons why I wasn't doing any deliveries this morning, I just don't feel like delivering in the rain. But first clear day I get, I'll probably do some of that because I need the money. I've been getting a lot of overtime. There's the toast. Da-da-da-da-da. Butter knife. That's a butter knife. So I usually put a little bit of butter on the toast. Not a lot, but a little bit. Hey, how we doing? Very good to see you. I need to make a trip to Snow one of these days to get some more bacon or Hy-Vee. I was like, I don't like that bacon. It's too flavorful. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm here for the well, no bacon today. I gotta go buy some. I know, sacrilege. I'll get some tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. And this is why I don't want me to sing. Grass is definitely green outside and has changed. I'm trying to get back to my living. I slept in really late. I didn't get up until 8:30. And that's a good 2 hours longer than I usually sleep. But it was telling me the body needed it. The body was fighting an infection. It's getting on top of the game. And I pretty much tell by the weekend I should be working fine, should be feeling fine. The big thing is, am I going to work over any overtime? I've been getting it during the week. So it kind of wants me to free the weekends up. But boy, I tell you, that double time's hard to pass by. I think I get paid Friday. Or is it next Friday? Can't remember. Today's Wednesday. I got paid Friday, so 2 Fridays from now. Alright, so I just got to done that stuff. Hot peppers. Oh, I do have some cayenne peppers. Supposed to be good for digestion and stuff. That I take kind of aside, but I'm not, jalapenos is about as hot as it gets, is it for me. I'm not going to do anything hotter than that. They gave me some new Bluetooths. Mother was giving up the ghost. So I ordered me a new pair, like $20 now. They're really, really inexpensive. when they first came out, boy, they had $800 to get anything that would somewhat work. And now, it's like, it's easy. So I usually cook my eggs in butter. Then I'll be sandwich will be two patties. They're about 3 grams of protein each. There's 6 grams there, 3 grams for the bread, there's 9 grams. 2 eggs is 12, that's 21 grams of milk. Will give me another 20 grams, 41 grams of eggs. Some liquid chicken. Okay, I guess you could call it that. Let's get the butter melted. I usually take it off the heat so the eggs don't start cooking too quickly. And we'll have to be running this out to the garden here pretty soon. Especially in the summer, is trying to keep that clean. Otherwise, flies just magically appear. Back in the old days, they just thought food scraps magically created flies. You know, back when they didn't understand science. And if you ask me, a lot of people still don't. I go on the internet, but anyway, if you missed last week or yesterday's one, I had kind of a troll bust on Instagram. He's been awful quiet. I haven't heard from him since. But a lot of times the trolls, kind of like MacBean and that, they feel safe doing it because, well, nobody knows who I am. So I can be funny. Well, this one didn't follow the protocol. And if I wanted to, I could say hello to him. He lives that close to me. And we share Facebook friends. And the ones that we share go to the gym. And I've worked out with for many years. And I think they'd be really, really upset with this individual if he knew that he was one of these trolls that went on to other people's lifting things and in caps, oh, you're an idiot, those ain't true. You can't even do 8th grade math, yada, yada, yada. I think they would be very embarrassed about him. And I think his standing in the community would. No, I'm not going to sit there and dox him because, well, they say that's wrong. But it's funny because I will probably run into this guy and gonna have a little bit of fun. It is, that should be doing that. You might want to check one of your springs. They have one of those that kind of came apart. Flip the eggs over. Rock the boat. Go flip the eggs over. Rock the boat. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But it was funny. I typed in going, I know where you are. And it says, and you think your friends that I work out in the gym, what would they think of you, knowing that you're just a low-life troll? And I haven't heard anything since. I think he probably deleted his comments. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, I seen that. Pretty young. Yeah, ice bands on ice. Yeah, that's kind of sad. He was only, I think he was my age. I'll have to look at it again, but was he 63? Hell. Oh well. It's one of those things that you still sometimes have a hard time grasping. Someday I'll just go. So sometimes people don't take that into account. And then they go, oh, I wish I would have spent more time. I wish I wouldn't have been a jerk. Well, you didn't, and this is what happened. But yeah, that's kind of sad. I know you didn't look very healthy. And this is why I take care of myself. I see people my age that look terrible. I mean, not that I'm any, no model myself, but I'm just saying physically, you can tell they stop caring. They just kind of let themselves fall apart. And to me, that's just, well, you control your own destiny. Do what you want to do. I'll see people that try to make excuses why, they don't get in shape and that, and sometimes even try to justify it. And whatever, you're adults. I want to be able to pick things up. I want to be able to sit there and go for hikes. I want to sit there and move with purpose when I need to. I want to have these abilities. And the best way to do it is staying active. Doesn't mean you have to be in the gym, but it means you have to be active. It means not sitting on a lazy boy. It's called a lazy boy for a reason. Because you get really lazy in it. And a lot of times when I catch myself sitting in there for too long, because there's times you have to relax. But sometimes when I'm in there too long, I'm going, okay, it's time to get moving. Let's get this party started. Played a little Fallout 4 this morning, just, kind of have some fun. It was the weather was too bad for me to go out and make money, so I might as well enjoy myself. But when the weather is beneficial, for either to go out to go on those deliveries or to go for walks, or just to go outside and enjoy it, I do. And that's what I do all the time. So remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, just get in the gym and lift, just go for walks when you can. Don't worry about things that don't directly affect you. Please do not be one of those people that have no life and are out there protesting with a sign. I'm trying to be relevant. I'm trying to be relevant. You're not. You're ridiculous. You're a tool of people who do not care about you. Stop doing that. Instead, do things for yourself. Go out and enjoy life. Okay, the sky is not falling, Chicken Little. Get in the gym and lift. Go for walks. Go for hikes. Go listen to live music. Go for a nice dinner. Go for a vacation. Take a 2 or 3 little day jaunt with your significant other. And if you don't have one, do it for yourself. All right, but don't be holding a sign, thinking that you're either on the right side of it or not. Stop doing that. It's ridiculous. You're not changing anything, and you're being used and abused by people who don't care about you. They really don't. Put the sign down. Go do something for yourself. Go have fun. Go enjoy life. You only got one shot through it. That's what you need to do. And that is my advice. Take it or leave it. But everybody, it's hump day. I think it's hump day. Have a great week.